What up, Cosmetic family?
Thanks for joining us on the Cosmetic Podcast.
Cosmetic means being a person or thing that gives rise to a phenomenon that is dynamic or energizing.
We're tackling topics and telling the truth.
I'm Rodrigo Ross.
I'm Keith Benson.
So today's topic is Sing to My Soul.
Ooh.
I'm so excited. So we're talking about songs that inspire us, give us life, that we just love. I love music. I do. I love music.
Music can heal the wounds, right? It's that medicine that you just cannot touch.
Come on now, that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, and the music brings about us pleasure. It releases our suffering.
Suffering.
It can calm us down or it can pump us up.
Pump us up.
Yeah, it helps us to manage pain, run faster, sleep better, and be more productive.
And I hope it gets us from talking like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stay on it just for a moment because the part of it that says releasing our suffering. Now, well, there was a song that was sung at my mom's funeral, and it's "He's Been Faithful." It's by Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir.
Okay, Brooklyn. Well,
that's your hood, right?
Well, amen.
And the song goes like this, something like this. I ain't gonna sing it, but I'm just wondering, because it's powerful.
Okay.
It says, "In my own suffering, through every pain, every tear, there's a God who's been faithful to me. When my strength was gone, when my heart had no song, still in love, he's proved faithful to me."
I'm telling you, those are the kinds of things that's more than just like hearing a song and you kind of tap your foot a little bit and you snap your fingers. Like this whole idea of how certain songs and how music can reach down in your soul and just change your perspective and change your mood and shift the energy. That is this whole idea of singing to your soul.
And the other part of that was pump us up. Now I go back to my football days back in high school.
We're gonna relive this.
And I know those who are listening to this, they can probably identify
50 years ago
with this song right here.
Wow.
The Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, did you really go in the crates for that one?
Dun, dun, dun. I mean, even when I hear it now, it just pumps me up. A part of the song that says, "It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And as the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger." Girl, woo!
Wow.
Girl, give me chill bumps, girl. Give me chills.
That is really saying something to you. Like right now, you think you could just run the whole field for a touchdown, right?
I think I got at least one play. Well, if I go the whole length of the field, it might be a little challenge.
You're gonna need some something to your soul. You're gonna need some medicine. You did all that, but I totally get it. I don't really know if I would agree with that song, but I understand the sentiment. Like the song that gets me every time, and I just love it. It just speaks and it takes me back to when I was a kid and when I had my own kids. Is "Isn't She Lovely" by Stevie Wonder, and he really is just singing about he's just so happy and look how beautiful this baby girl is, and everyone loves her, and everyone is so glad she was born, and he is so blessed. Like to this day, when I hear that song, I'm like, somebody better have been singing that when I was born. Like, "Isn't she lovely?" Just made from love.
Now, what's your next song?
Oh, this is what we're gonna do? Okay. Well, I tell you what. Every day I'm hustling, because you took me there. I went from Stevie Wonder to Rick Ross. Every day I'm hustling, because I feel like every day I'm hustling, right? Like there is this intensity and there's this fire, and you got to put your feet on the ground for a purpose, and you got to make things happen every day. Not Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, not Tuesdays and Thursdays, but every single day that you are blessed to open your eyes, you better make it count. So that's another one of my songs. It gets down in my soul. Every day I'm hustling by Rick Ross.
When I think about it, summertime.
Oh.
And then you got the cookout playlist.
Okay, come on with the cookout playlist.
See, I don't know if you know anything about Carl Carlton. So you say, I know that's Stompy right there. But if I said, "She's a bad mama jamma,"
I do know that song.
I bet you do.
How do you remember the man's name?
Don't worry about all that.
His name.
Don't worry about that. I do remember.
I remember my grandmama playing that song at the cookout.
I tell you what, I'm gonna let you go on to your next song. How about that?
Don't be mad. My grandmama had good taste. So I'm gonna tell you. Growing up, I always wanted to be like an entertainer, like a dancer. I can't sing, but I can dance, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have good choreography, I'm gonna have good moves. So who can I pattern myself after? You know, the original, the one and only.
Who that?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
Proud Mary is one of the greatest songs ever where you could showcase your skills. It brings energy. I'm gonna tell you. So for years, I was a Zumba instructor. And I did a routine off of this song, Proud Mary, that got us worked up, pumped up, hearts beating fast. Everyone was in their mini Tina Turner moment. And no matter where I did a class or where I taught, that was the one song that people always requested. Let's do Proud Mary. Let's do Proud Mary. I hope nobody requested
What's
now.
a couple of words to that? What's the? Cause I don't remember that.
Left a big job in the city.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Working for the man every night and day.
Oh, okay.
You thought that was Tina just now, didn't you? That was me. I was singing that. That wasn't Tina. That was me.
I remember the song now, but
Big wheels keep on turning. Ooh, Proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. See, you hype right now.
I'm over here jamming right now.
You hype right now.
Now, what if I threw out to you little DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince? What would come to mind to you, huh? Come on. Summertime. I
did like that song. I didn't want to agree, but I'm going to have to. And let me tell you a cute little fact. Okay. I went to school with his brother. He used to come on campus all the time before he was all fancy. Fresh Prince, Will Smith. But I went to school with his brother, Harry.
And so are you saying that like you know
like
Fresh
that
Prince
makes
now?
Me almost royalty. Like I'm just about famous.
Okay, they say 6 degrees, and that puts you
4.5.
45 and a half. Yeah, that puts you close to him.
Wow, just not 45, but I'm almost famous. So there's that.
You know, when you talk about these songs, though, when I think about, you say you used to teach Zumba class.
Yes.
And I remember you know, back in the day.
I was great. Now, it wasn't that far. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, okay. About 3 weeks ago.
Thank you. Okay. And I was good, right? My classes stayed full. Did you ever see a class?
Yeah, I saw a class.
Okay.
I didn't partake because my hamstring was sore on me during that time right there.
Yep.
But when we think about Zumba class, we think about a group exercise class in the YMCA, it is that music that makes that moment right there. It
does, absolutely. It is the difference between a really good, engaging class and a so-so class that every second of the entire class, you're like, dang, we've only been doing this for 5 minutes. Dang, we've only been doing this for 10 minutes. But if you get a good playlist, you will look up and you'll be like, wow, okay, it's been 55 minutes.
Right.
I feel great.
Right.
I got a good sweat in. Everybody's having a good time. And that playlist is everything. It makes the difference.
Man, I tell you, we got a dance class with our seniors in the morning time. And I'm not sure if I should put the title senior. I only say senior just because of America, we give this title of senior. But they was in there moving like at least like the 28. And
not 27, but 28.
28. But it's the music that's in there that it takes all the pain away. It takes all the thought away. And it's like the movement that I see them in that class and the movement that I see them just walking, it's like this total different speed. Yeah. All because this music gives them that vibe that in order to be able to move. And they just, so into it. And again, when you come around summertime, man, there's a set of music that plays. So we have the music playing in our lobby. My door is right next to the lobby. And on Fridays, man, the playlist is
I will agree.
All that and some.
There have been times when I have come over to that facility and I'm like, oh, let me stop in Keith's office. And it takes me a smooth 10 minutes to get from that front door to your office because I had to cut a rug in the lobby because they just kept playing my song. Oh, this is my song. Oh, this is my song. It's like, oh, I forgot I'm not here to dance. I'm actually here to do something.
You know, research even shows that, music just helps the blood flows more easily. Yeah. Like, come on.
Well, that's good. Circulation. Is that, do you dance? Is that?
I tell you like this.
What do you?
I put my moves in that way I need to put
Sitting
them
in a chair,
for
because they also
But,
say that
excuse
music
me.
helps with coordination, but
Well, I ain't seen the verification of that one just yet.
so no circulation, no
No,
coordination.
the circulation is good.
Okay.
Blood flow is good.
Okay.
But the coordination, I ain't seen no research and doing all the research on the coordination.
Oh.
And
Just because it doesn't work
I've
for
been
you?
trying that for a few years now, and I haven't seen that. But it does elevate your mood, though.
It does, in fact.
A good song will just boost up your spirits there in
It
such a
will.
way that the brain just produces, they say that the music can boost the brain's production of hormone. Like,
And do you also know that it influences how much you eat? So restaurants have done research to find out what kind of music they should play that makes people eat more. That's what happened to me. I was listening to music when I was eating, and that's why I ate so many Oreos. Not really me, it was the music.
Okay, but I'm going to challenge the research a little bit, because I saw some research where it says the music, it helps people eat less. So I'm not sure. It said like playing soft music in the background and dimming the lights, during a meal, it can
Make you eat
help
less?
people slow down.
Not eat more, you sure?
Yeah, it says slow down while eating and ultimately consume less food in one sitting. So,
So that's just me.
well, I'm gonna keep going, because there's certain topics we always said that Keith can't touch. So
Yeah, this is one.
I'm going.
And Hammer, there's music, can't touch this.
Dun, 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 dun. But also that music increases your workout endurance also. Like you said
Yes.
earlier, like listening to, that music, some of those, top hit chart music
Yes.
songs, that it makes your body just goes just a little bit faster, gives you that energy, that juice that you need.
True. I have been in cycle classes, and my brain and my heart and my legs are like, okay, we're tapping out, just stop. But then a song will come on the playlist, and I'll be like, I can't stop. I can't stop my legs. This is my song. And you just keep pedaling, and you just keep going. And it's just like you're having this out-of-body experience. Like, you
That's
want
what
to
I was
stop.
saying with the Tiger and Rocket. Rocket, that
That's
song
not the
started to
song
play,
that-
and Rocket just started to come back. Doom, 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 doom. And he started swinging.
That's not the song. No.
But that
I mean, I guess, but okay.
But it's even this place that it talks about it relieves symptoms of depression.
Yeah.
So when you're feeling down in the dumps, music can just help pick you up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, something similar to like what exercise is. But there's this place that we can use music for this therapy. For whatever it is. Even when I'm doing yoga, like
You do yoga?
I do yoga.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
Well, I would tell you the body used to have been a little bit different back
And
a
the
few years
playlist is good, huh?
But back a few years ago. But you got to get that right music
Yes,
in there
I'd
that
agree.
just relaxes your mind, and just you're able to just relieve the stress there. Allows the body to be that much more limber and flexible to be able to do the different moves. The moves. I mean, music is such a powerful tool, and people need to use it more for just loud head banging or whatever, but use it for what it is. Use it for therapy.
Yeah, and I mean, there are some cognitive benefits of music too. Like, there's something that happens in the eardrum, right? And how the brain translates those signals as they travel up and down the brainstem that really helps people maintain cognitive reasoning, and it's like exercise for your brain, like literally. Just listening to music. So we're just thinking, oh, it's all about fun and this, but there are definitely some physical benefits of listening to music.
And if I go back to my cookout playlist.
We back at the cookout.
So if I say Kool and the Gang. If I said Celebration.
Good times, come on.
If I said the Gap Band, and I said Outstanding.
Girl, you knock me out. Hey, exciting. I'm coming to your cookout.
But if I said Cameo, and I said Candy.
Just like candy. That's the electric slide right there.
Okay.
That's when your grandmama really gonna come out of that chair.
But this one right here is gonna bring everybody out of the seat.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get myself together.
Okay. If I said my man Frankie Beverly and May, and I said before I let you go.
But you know what? We gotta give it up to my girl Beyonce. The remix.
The remix is all
that's another.
See that brings things up to the day.
I mean that.
But you always got to go back to the original though.
Do you?
Yeah,
really?
I think so.
I don't know. I think this remix.
Well, I say Beyonce. She cut a nice blend of it all.
That's what you're gonna say. But you're still in Team Frankie Beverly.
Yeah. Frank be bringing that. Frank be bringing it down.
Okay, I
tell you what, Cosmetic family. Hey, if you guys out there listening to us, you heard our playlist right here.
Yes.
Like, when you log in and when you give us a review and stuff, will you give us let us know what your playlist is? What is your go-to? Now we had Lauren Kuntz on from the CEO for the Atlanta YMCA, and she shared with us her playlist. Man,
her
it is
playlist
on
is
and
fire.
poppin'.
I can't wait to go to Atlanta so Lauren and I can go have fun and hang out. Yeah. And then, Helene Weir in Detroit shocked me with The Weeknd on her playlist. I said, okay, Helene, we're hanging out too.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna discredit my it's summertime.
Okay.
What I love in the summertime is the laughter of the kids walking down the hallway, and the counselors are leading them in their chants and their song. And,
are you gonna sing a camp song?
I ain't gonna go all the way, but I know the folks who listen to this right now.
Yeah.
I know they know something about little baby shark. I mean, like those different camp songs. If you went to camp out there, what is that song that was just like the go-to song for camp?
Yeah, and you know what? To this day, I think if I went in my house with my kids being big and just started singing Father Abraham, they would just jump right on it, right? Like
Father Abraham.
It sounds like they are imprinted. Like that was the thing. They're all up and down the halls. It's like, look, it's summertime. Kids don't have to walk in line. They don't have to be quiet. It's the why sing songs, walk up and down, because we recognize the benefits and the way music just really gets deep down and brings people together and makes kids happy and makes the time pass. Music is a beautiful thing.
Who amongst us didn't take the broomstick and you started your own little concert as you're cleaning up the house?
Now you're telling it.
And the music is playing.
What was you singing? What was your cleanup song?
Oh man, some of the ones that's on the cookout playlist, those will be some of the songs that
I'm gonna tell you the one we had to have because my grandmother or my mother or my father had to put it in a rotation. Earth, Wind and Fire, September. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You had to get the choreography the very first time. Before, and those songs back in the day were like 13 minutes long.
Yeah.
So by the time you finish the song, you're like, oh, I cleaned up my whole room. Well, all right then.
And Rapper's Delight.
Oh.
Yep. Hop.
Come on, let me see if you remember the word.
Hip hop. Don't stop. Rock it to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Good job.
And I can tell you right now, I don't know that many words to any song.
Good job. I was wondering. I was like, he's not going to remember those words.
The music just gets down to that deep place in your soul, and it just really inspires you. It gives you joy, it gives you love, and you're able to pour out that love. I mean, whether it's just you and your partner, your spouse, or what have you, and like you got your favorite songs that you maybe sit up and cuddle up with, and that you're taking a long trip, and the one song comes on that everybody knows in the car knows, and you sing along, and we can't leave out the YMCA song. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. Well,
I was hoping
I know where my check come from every 2 weeks.
That part.
And so when I'm at a basketball game, football game, and that song come, everybody around me got to get up, especially my family. I say, look, this song right here help keep roof over your head.
So you got to get up.
We gonna YMCA, and we making the letters and everything.
I will tell you, as a person who, as soon as you tell someone you work for the Y or at all these YMCA events, people who work for the Y, Trust me, here's the cheat code. We don't want to hear that song. Like, we have heard it. We have heard it enough. We're good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I would have never put that one on my playlist. But great song, Village People, and not to take anything away from you.
Not at all.
But
not at all.
I'm good with that though.
Hey family, what is your song? What is your go-to song? What's on your playlist right now? And not just the regular playlist, right? Like, what's the song that you like got to slip in on every playlist that you have just because you have to hear that song right there?
Makes you smile.
Yeah. So thanks for listening to Cosmetic.
We're tackling topics and telling the truth.
Hey, subscribe and listen to us weekly.
And don't be shy. Along with your favorite songs, give us a 5-star review.
And as always,
Be dynamic.
be phenomenal.
Be cosmetic.